Welcome back, family. Welcome to the Reiki Healing Hope Community, a place to heal, relax, be yourself, and be surrounded by those who want to see you blossom and or bloom. I am Jessica, a Reiki master and intuitive, and today we have a special healing session. It is a healing session to connect us to our soul family and soul friends. So I am still in so much gratitude and so much peace of our energy healing circle that we just had. I'm going to organize the next date and I'll post that shortly, and you can find that in the description box in any of the videos going forward. But it left me with such a feeling of just groundedness. I hope y'all saw my sloth gift. It left me with such a feeling of groundedness that I really wanted to take the time for us to connect to our soul friends and family. Because on this journey, we're going on this journey as an individual. We work with the collective and we reinforce our individual healing, and that helps others. But also knowing you are not alone. You're not energetically alone, and you don't have to be physically alone. So really wanting to take this moment to say thank you, Reiki Healing Hope community. You all are so special and so wonderful and ridiculously kind, which is hard to find on the internet, but y'all are the bomb. And also for us to connect even past this community, to have this moment for you to connect with your soul friends and family. It can be those from the energetic past, but most importantly, let's look at some new family that you have coming into your life. So I'm going to start out with some sage. I've been saging up lately, y'all, and I'll be honest, it's pure laziness because the sage burns so quick. So just going over your energy here. I don't want you to worry about a thing. And I want you to just start to feel that sensation of joy. Something that brings you joy. You know, for a long time, for me, it was a good meal. Or spending time with the people I love and care about. It just brings me joy. Or something you like to do, your unique kind of passion, your unique kind of habit. That's so beautiful. I like spa things too. So whatever it is, if you want to join me at this energetic spa, feel free. And start to feel that in the center of your heart, the warmth of your heart, front body, back body, and side body. Now I want you to take 3 deep breaths on your own, holding at the top of the breath, going as fast or as slow as you like. In a moment, I'm going to say a prayer, but I'm just going to give you a couple more seconds to really just solidify that air. Last couple of times I see these nails, y'all, I just got to put it on my to-do list. Because we got our one little baby. You can definitely see how tiny my fingers actually are. But we're going to jump right on in there. Do I have your permission to say a prayer? It is a multi-faith, multi-family prayer to root us down in our individual healing, and because consent matters, to have your permission. Okay. Dear Mother, Father, God, and all for the highest vibrational good, please connect us to the Reiki Masters, the Ascendant Masters, Master Jesus, Master Buddha, Master Katumi, Yamonja, Oshun, Mawu, and all the Taras. Please connect us to the archangels, our ancestors, our lineage, spirit guides, and spirit animals, and all for our highest vibrational good only. Please root us down in our individual healing, connecting us as a community and connecting us to our soul friends and family. Really focusing on those energies coming into our life in the future for our highest vibrational good, moving us up our evolutionary path only. And I say all of this in the name of I Am. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I was feeling that, y'all. I was like, oh, I'm about to just fall out here and just let the energy come, Prayer is so powerful. Prayer, ritual, mantra, whatever it is that you believe, it is so powerful. So do it all the time. And at the very least, all you got to do is say, thank you. So as you're breathing in to your heart, right there, your heart chakra, we're going to go in and just start doing a little bit of work here to just open you up. Now, I've talked about before situations in which a person would not open up. For example, if you're going through some type of grief, if you're still kind of confused on energy that you've had in the past, specifically when it comes to toxic relationships, and you just are not at the place yet, then, take your time opening up. But you always have to take a first step. And so whenever you're kind of a little bit closer to that side where you're like, I'm ready to open up, that's what we're going to work on today. And most importantly, when you open up, it's going to heal that. The things that maybe scared you in the past, when you become vulnerable to a new situation that actually uplifts you, it heals that. And a quick little trick to know what situation it is when it comes to you, if you feel nervous, sad, anxious, you just feel like your body's going like focus on which area of the body it's happening in, specifically the chakras. Do you feel it in your throat? Do you feel it in your heart? Do you feel it in the center where your tummy is? Do you feel it lower? Do you feel it up, or is it in your head? That's an indication there of where the work is happening, because your body is trying to tell you something. For example, if you feel something in your throat, you feel it in your heart, you feel it in your solar plexus, that's an indication of fear of speaking. It's an indication of fear of having your heart broken, or fear that people are just not going to be there for you. And your solar plexus is a fear of confidence, not wanting to give yourself the confidence. Okay. Whenever that happens, see your chakras as umbrellas that are inside out, and work with that energy, that prayer, to flip them out the right side. Whatever that chakra is, it's really going to help you balance. But not to digress, going here to your heart, connecting with your family, putting my hand up to be a family member, y'all, but just going right here. And just allowing that warmth in your heart to grow, that warmth in your heart to expand, that warmth in your heart to have peace, serenity, tranquility. Now see yourself in a field. Feel this golden light and golden energy just all up and down your spine, all on your face. You all sun-kissed and everything. And just continue to breathe there. Finding space there. Just allowing all of that energy to just just kind of run off you. Just drip down like honey, okay? Manuka honey at that. And in that field, you just start seeing different people, colors, shades, ability levels, just all kinds of people, just different people. But what you all have the same is this deep, warm connection in the heart that's bringing you all together. And see, with each heart, it just beaming and connecting to the next person, kind of like a zigzag. You know how they look at like the phone plans and it's like, well, that's you and your soul family, your soul friends. Now start to hone in on particular people. It doesn't even have to be people you know. And see when that bond is the strongest. That connection between you two should be a very strong line. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can't be romantic. But just really narrow in on that person. And start to notice how they make you feel, and less on their actual physical characteristics. Now, as you hype yourself up, and they hype themselves up, you all then are hyping each other up. So finding that space there to continue to feed back and forth, this kind of symbiotic relationship that you have. Now feel that connection to the rest of those around you. This time honing in on a new person a new situation, a new experience, and just feeling that more and more. As you feel this beam of light shooting forward, you kind of feel this sensation as if you are holding someone's hand, but you don't have to be next to them. We're social distancing, so don't worry about that. Your heart is your hand. Your heart will go out and go far, 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 much further than the actual physical body to be able to share that moment with people. Now, I want you to connect farther and farther. You are in this field, but I want you to see this great plane, and you're just going to continue to connect more and more. I want you to have this community. I want you to have this tribe. I want you to have all of this connection for your highest vibrational good, for those vibrating on your same energetic level to continue to push you up. Why? Because you all are the children of the future. You all are the children of the age of Aquarius. You all are the people who are inhabiting this new astrological age and really setting and building the foundation for the next 2,000 years. And it's this feeling of joy, this feeling of gratitude, this feeling of uniqueness, this feeling of electricity that really is bringing that energy in the same way people brought the energy in the age of Pisces, the age of Aries, the age of Taurus, whatever that was. There's always been a time where people are bringing that energy in. And so it is time for you to open up and connect. You are so surrounded. In the next 2 years, these people are going to start to flood into your life. As an astrological perspective, Saturn is going into Aquarius. It's going to dip back in Capricorn until July, but it is going into Aquarius for the next 2 to 3 years. So Aquarius is that big teacher, teaches you these kind of life lessons. So that paired with the age of Aquarius is really going to make your tribe come out. And you really have to be very stern about what you want and who you surround yourself with, because Saturn teaches us if you're not stern, you're going to have the same people in the past that's been doing the same kind of stuff over and over again. But Saturn is about that hard work. It's about that discipline. It's about overcoming obstacles. So if you root yourself down firm and say, no, I'm only surrounding myself by people who bring up my highest vibrational good. I'm choosing new and different patterns. Like I'll give people more space, or I'll have more trust in the universe that as some person comes in and they go out, another person will come in. Some will stay for a lifetime. Some will stay for a season and a reason. And I'm not even going to worry about none of that. That is the energy to bring forth. Work on that now and for the next 3 years, and you will be surrounded by the perfect people to manifest anything you want, to feel emotionally connected, to feel a part of community, and most importantly, to just enjoy life and enjoy life with people. So finding that space here, still breathing so deeply. I'm just going to remove any excess stuff that's just coming around, that kind of stuff that takes up like too much space. Like, hey, let me in. It's like, nah, stay out. Okay. Now I want you to feel the difference between your soul friends and your soul family. Now, sometimes friends are better than family, because friends are the people that you choose to have a grand old time, and family are the people you love deeply, but then you got to go through stuff. And sometimes your friends are your family, so they're more of your family because you're going through stuff. But those ones that are just friends and you're having a good old time, really appreciate them, okay? Because they make life easy. They make it very simple. So I just want you to feel the joy of what it feels like to share those experiences with those people who are bringing you up. It can be experiences like learning more about this energy work, healing. I've met a lot of soul friends in my trainings, as an energy healer, in my trainings as a just energetic person, and all of the things that I've learned, to be surrounded by other people who want to learn too, and coming from different modalities, so you learn new things, you have a different experience, and it's also at a different level, because your teacher is your teacher, but your peer is your peer, so you can just be like, wait, I don't have to impress you, so it doesn't matter. I don't have to be like, am I saying this the right way, or overthinking? No, Not at all. These people are all around you, and they're coming into your life rapidly. Okay, I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling this great amount of joy, and I'm just trying to reinforce in you to understand that it comes with hard work. It comes with like really like kicking, the other experiences out. So give yourself permission to have that joy and don't even linger about that other stuff. So feeling yourself now grow, and each person that you know, your soul family, your soul friends, they know another person and another person and another person until you're entirely connected on the globe. All of these people who are raising the vibrational consciousness, bringing us forward to one step further, to a world without war, to a world where people are not starving, where there is not violence based off of gender or sexuality and things like that, and continuing to all of these things, all of these prejudices and discrimination then becomes like this relic. I don't even want to say relic. It becomes this thing of the past that no one wants to really look at or do anything with. All of you all are bringing up the vibrations of the earth to no longer vibrate at those levels. So every time you reinforce your individual path and hold on to your friends and family, your soul friends and family, you are bringing us forward. You are doing your part, and that is the best way you can do your part. And of course, just say thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, source. Thank you, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to clear you out. Hopefully I didn't do too much talking. I just get so hyped. I'm like, I gotta explain. But just gonna clear you out. I want you to really enjoy the rest of your day, your night, your week, your weekend, whatever. And just give yourself that place of peace and relaxation and joy. And keep yourself open to connecting or the possibility of bringing in one of those soul friends or family, or root down in a soul friend or family who's already in your life. So go ahead and comment in the comment section. Tell me what you're up to, what you're going through, and what you're doing. I love to hear all that stuff. I comment to every one of you, and I really, really appreciate that. So family, if no one has said it to you, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Don't touch your face. Wash your hands. And I love you. So take care of yourself. So until next time.